We'll see if Mark notices that I go live. Oh, looks like I got a few new subscribers. Oh, let me go to the. Oh yeah, they switched this all around. There we go. How come I don't hear nothing? Oh, I know why. I gotta stick to my 7:30. I'm not gonna go and bug people to come and watch. I'm just gonna do it. We'll see who shows up. Um, Billy gave me some taco money, and I went to Hobby Lobby today. I was on Amazon a little bit, and I ordered a few things off of Amazon, but I couldn't wait, so went by Hobby Lobby today. I don't know if I'm going to use this stuff tonight or not. We'll see who shows up. I got some ideas of things I want to do. And I got my little pictures all the way. What pig? Oh yeah, that's right, the music. Yeah, there's some music here. I wanted to let see the original video anymore. But hey, Mark. Yeah, I'm fixing to do my show. We'll see who shows up. You're here, so I imagine there'll be people there. If Nez wants me to do this, I got some new stuff. Oh, but there's someone here, so I may as well jump on over to my studio here. This is a new EP out by Blues and Beyond. Waylon Hino, he's a guy that I featured last year. And this is his EP. I'm just going to start it at the beginning. And not sure what I'm going to draw, but this is the option. There's Tim. Here's John Marston. Oh, here's Jason Voorhees. There was a guy that came by today that would have liked to see that. And, Dark Phoenix. I'm thinking about doing this one. Either this one or the cartoon one. What would be best to do? The comic book version or the new movie version? Oh, and I went and I've never used these before. I've got some watercolor markers. And I got some watercolor paper, because last night I was kind of thinking I kind of wanted to do a do-over on that one, and I kind of still do in a way. But I was thinking I needed some better paper. I don't know if I'm going to try these out tonight or not. And what else did I have on my little thing here? Oh, yeah. Should do him before nobody cares about THANOS anymore. Oh yeah, and the chakras. Yeah, Billy gave me that, so I think I will use that good paper and those watercolors on this chakra stuff. And I think I'm gonna go with something along the lines of these. I'm not sure about the symbols. I don't quite understand it, but I do know it's all those different little colors. But since it doesn't look like anybody's gonna show up,
in my pocket.
let's see, where's my little live? Do I have a live? Here's the live controller.
No,
Yeah.
they can't.
It's 5 minutes.
I got holes in my
Nobody's
pockets,
watching,
but they can't
so
be
it's
fixed.
Stoner's choice.
If I ever put my change in my pocket, it won't be seen no more. Got a hole in my brain, damn hole in my brain. And it can't be fixed, no mama, no way. Got a hole in my brain, and it can't be fixed. If I fail to keep my promises, you know what's to blame. Boss got pissed when I talked about freedom. What a muck he is, yes, what a muck he is. My boss always complaining that I gave a hoot about what he's saying. So I made it down in his pockets, and it can't be fixed. I had a sweet mama was she. She wanted a house with a big yard, but a poor man am I. She only loved my greed, but a poor man am I. Now she's got a hole in her heart, no one will ever fix. My mother told me, please don't lie to me. You are sentenced to 20 years, long time to wait. They got a hole in their prison and it can't be fixed. Mom's complaining, if they catch you, I won't see you no more. That's a whole my life, freaking whole my life. And it can't be fixed, that's sure it won't. That's a whole my life, and it can't be fixed. You better keep quiet, or you end up just like my wife.
Hey, Ganna. Paula Dean, the Butter Queen. Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Got a good little buzz going. Trying to draw a picture. Listening to some Waylon Hino. This is his new EP he just put out today. Did I put the link in the chat? Yeah, I meant to put the link in the chat. This is the link to this EP that he just put out today. Uh-oh. How come it's not pasting it? Well, let me paste. There it is. It just must be this keyboard is. I meant to go and get a new keyboard today. Yeah, this one just came out today. Hey, Naz. Yeah, I decided to do Thanos before nobody cares about Thanos anymore. And I'd initially thought about doing the original Thanos, because I pulled it out last season. I pulled it out when I was doing Captain Marvel, because the guy that created Thanos, well, I actually have, I'm a huge comic nerd. And Billy wants me to do the 7 chakras, and it's a trip because it's almost like the Infinity Gauntlet here has 6 of them, and if it had one more, the 7 chakras, maybe he would have succeeded.
Oh, Schwester, sollst nicht glauben, ich kann nicht mehr, will mich stellen, gegen Zombie her.
And this Thanos looks a lot different than Jim Starlin's Thanos. Oh, and she's, oh yeah. Oh, Puppet Guy? Oh yeah, forever. It's easy. I'm trying to, I forgot to put my timer on, but there's a clock right there. I can tell how I'm going. And I got some new stuff I'm going to try out. I showed it earlier. I'm going to try these. I got some watercolor pencils today. And some 4x6 watercolor paper pad. There's not too many pictures in it, but I ordered some 100-pound cardstock, which is similar to what this is. Oh, I remember looking this stuff up to try and make sure that I got the colors right, but I'm not sure. Oh, and I ordered some more gel pens. I was trying to get just white gel pens today. And I couldn't find, it was like tough to find them. I mean, I got the ones because I'd kind of like to do a do-over on that one. I didn't get the right proportions on that one. I feel kind of, but you know how all of this stuff is. You know, hindsight's 20/20. Oh, and one of those one of the music I played last night that someone said was their original music wasn't. I was really disappointed. I was like, what? Where'd that come from? And then when I tracked down where I got the little note, I mean, it doesn't matter, but the notice, I was just a little disappointed where it came from. Oh, I mean, there's plenty of new stuff. Hey, Dodgy! I think that's Dodgy. I mean, sometimes I pronounce people's names wrong. I think I want to go and I think that's enough sketching. Oh, I was looking into paint pens too. My daughter said that she's going to be getting me pens. That's going to be awesome. So I know what I'm going to do. These things are wearing out really fast. I'm going to see if there's anything left on these, because these were $1 and it was they were kind of cool. Because I'm fixing to move away from these super cheap pens. But it was, I think, especially when my daughter kind of gets, she's offered me, I think I'm going to be moving into some alcohol-based markers. I think. Well, that one still works pretty decent. I can tell the end is starting to break up. You can see it's like gets kind of funky there. Now let me see if there's some orange here. And I think with the alcohol, so this will be like basic practice getting used to doing alcohol. Hey Sharon, aka Shazza. Oh, awesome. I do all kinds of stuff, you know. But I've spent too much time in my life just thinking about doing stuff and not actually doing it. So that's kind of what this is. My little getting a schedule together to do something is kind of part of it. And try not to overthink it is like another part of it. And I love music and art. This is what I'm doing right now. Just okay. And then these are still working pretty good. I'll throw a little red down in here into the edges of it maybe. Oh, that one's done. That one goes into the spaceship box. What's the time? Oh yeah, I got lots of time still. I think I already used those. I put those back. What's this one? This one's funky looking. I'll just kind of put this at the edge. I'll kind of scribble just to use it, you know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's probably this one right here. I want to be careful. Oh, maybe I should try those colored pencil things. So that's kind of like a purple one. I don't know. I want to be careful about that. Let me see. Where should I go to now? Oh, let me balance it out a little bit with some of this. Oh, wait a minute. What about, would this make his skin be good for him? Oh, yeah. I think this would be good for him.
I remember when I smoked red Lebanese for the very first time.
Yeah, that works good for him.
Yeah, got it from cops who became friends of mine. Met them at the festival and I still listen to the vinyl. I was just 15 and you on the scene.
Hey, Night World! Yeah, I decided, I've had some of these kind of sitting over there. And actually, I may even do this one again because that background, I think when I start moving into these colored, these watercolor pencils. Uh-oh. I'm going out of here.
So damn strong.
I like this. I'm fixing to go real dark in the background. First, I think I'll go a real dark blue. And then go with black over that. And then I can use my little white and do some cool little streaks through it.
We ever got so high.
It's going to be interesting when I get those alcohol-based markers. Because alcohol-based markers, you can blend them. You know, these just keep putting water-based layers up on top of it. So you basically see all the different little lines. So sometimes I'll go and I'll do like the little crosshatch sort of thing. I do like the way the markers look. I'd never really done much markers until I started doing this. Except for with my little tiny drawings. But I was doing it, well, you know, I get all these crazy ideas of how I want to do something. Is that the whole EP? Yep, that's the whole EP there. So, let me find a music playlist. I know I've got a music playlist around here someplace. Oh yeah, I got some new. What I put some new stuff in this one, I think. Where is it? Or did I? Oh yeah, here we go. Um, let me edit. Let me throw this one up to the top. This is Faith in the Fallen's new one. I mean, this is my new favorite of theirs. I'm gonna throw that up to the top of my list. What else? Lots of good ones. I actually have one here that is just like all of, where's my little, there we go. We'll just play all of that. And yeah, this is my new favorite one. There's. Where'd my picture go? What am I drawing? Oh, Thanos. Thanos. I almost forgot who I was drawing. Oh, is Mary here? Hey, Mary. Okay. How far am I? Oh, I got about 15 minutes. Yeah. Oh, let me put a little bit of this down here too. Try and balance that out a little bit. Do I have a black? Oh yeah, I do have a black one in this style. Let me go ahead and get all this black in the background. Oh, I went to Hobby Lobby today, Mary. I was trying not to buy. I'm getting all excited about those markers you were telling me about. What did I ended up getting, well, plus the last couple of drawings I've done, I've just like gotten into them so much that the paper starts feeling really flimsy. And granted, I mean, it was like less than $1 for 100 of these. And I ended up ordering some 100-pound 4x6. I like the size, it's cool. I mean, I am going to start graduating up from this because eventually I got a whole bunch of airbrush ink back there, and well, I'd like to use some of that, man. I spent some money getting all that stuff together again. Okay, so let me put the colors on there. So it's like a purple and then a blue, a purple and then like a little blue, and then orange. It's like here we got an orange, and then what's that one there on the end? Red. Or maybe the one on the end is red and that one's purple, blue, orange. I guess it doesn't really matter unless you're a super fan. Oh yeah, and that's right, the red wore out, so I gotta go. And these worked great. These I got for 50 cents a box, but these are normally almost $3. Red, and that one's yellow, and the one out there has got to be green. I remember looking, trying to figure out what that other one is. That one out there has got to be green. And it's at a weird, I mean, I kind of drew it funky here so I could make it show up. Okay. And the gauntlet is kind of gold, and the best way to get a gold is, these always come out a little bit too dark. This will be fun. Oh, some Jason Jones. Is this the color that I will end up using on that?
I was once so dead inside, was lost and all was dark. And then you came into my life, I focused on your spark. You cannot know the light you stand with your authentic heart. You turned me up and saw the mark, gave me a
Oh yeah, he was created by, and the one in the movie is like a little more glamorized. The original Thanos worshipped death. He was ready to sacrifice all of reality for death. He worshipped death. He was created by Jim Starlin, and what did I use? What was? Some of this, something. He needs something. What do I do now? Oh, I think now is all where I do all my Sharpies. And I like these. Oh, I got myself, oh, I went to Hobby Lobby, and what I spent like less than 15 bucks. I spent my taco money on art supplies. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Yeah, let me go with the fine one to start with.
Just have this all sparked up.
welcome again to my Songs for You playlist. This next song, which is still in the creative process. The song
Oh, is Joe here? I've got some Stephanie Douglas. I've got some stuff. Next time Joe is in the stream, I want him to see this Stephanie Douglas song I've got in my playlist. It is just awesome. I've always liked her song, but this latest recording of it is awesome because she has all the accompaniments with it. And this is the one that she wrote for me.
Okay, here we go.
This is not working. That little one's not working anymore. I need to go to a thicker one. This one working good? Hey, Ray. What's up?
I was searching for some time, something was not right. Yet I kept you right by my side. For it hurt if I lost you, hurt if I had you. Being without you was losing the fight. It's a tactic to fate, it's more than a game. Never wanted to end this way. I had to let go, had to say no. Before you dragged me away, life goes on. When I dream about the way we used to be, when it all seems yesterday was but a dream. So tired of losing it all, making you right when you do wrong. You can't see beyond it all. I have to go, have to go. Life goes on.
Oh, yeah. I like that. Oh, I'm just about to the end, too. Just perfect. I kind of timed that perfect because I think, in my own head, I'm thinking that all I got to do is just use my little... Well, I bought a paint pen today. I want to learn how to use those. But this has worked really good because now I can just do a whole bunch of stars. Slow down. I'm getting a little bit too, you're looking too, similar. Oh well. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. And now to do this stuff. Let me go all the same direction first. That's what I'll do. And then do this. Getting too carried away. I'm really liking using this sometimes a little bit too much. And then probably, it would probably be good for me to come back on these and put a little bit of the color of each one of those. What was that? Red, orange, blue, Funky Purple.
Being on time and singing. As you all know, I'm not the world's greatest guitarist, but and rhythm is a challenge, especially when you sing and you want to give it your all.
And Green.
By Hey Cole, I put the lyrics here. Let me know what you think.
Alright.
And yeah.
And I think I'm just going to call that good. And that's the thing I realized about all this stuff is that I can always come back and do more if I decide I want to do more. And that's it. Now you guys go watch Nez. Nez Lover, if you're still in the chat or if you scroll back through, you'll be able to just click on her, and I think she's going to go live. Oh, this is the song I was telling you guys about. Mary, if Mary's still here, you'll have to tell Joe about Stephanie Douglas. She's a music teacher. Bye now. Remember, have fun with your art. Fun art. Came out pretty decent.